around 6:30 and I fed her and then she went back to sleep. So I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna go down and get a little workout. I'm wanting to get back into a routine of just being active and like working out and eating healthy and all of that. I wanted to do that today and just start with like 15 minutes, something easy. As soon as I went into my bathroom to start getting ready, she woke up and was crying. Are you awake now? You're still hungry? Yeah. Okay. Lola is also not in her room. Gosh, I'm so tired. You all day? She's usually only waking up like once now in the night. Last night she did wake up 2 times, but I think it was at like 2:30 and 5:30. So I feel like it's not that bad because 5:30 is like almost the morning time, like time to get up kind of. Like if she was up in the 6 o'clock hour, I feel like that's better. But the 2 nights before that, she only woke up 1 time. And I feel like waking up once is so much more doable than like when you're waking up more than once. Hello, baby. Are you sleepy? She's supposed to be having like 1 to 2 bottles a day of formula to help her like gain weight. It's a special preemie formula that the NICU sent us home with. But I feel like it just hurts her stomach, and I usually only give it to her at night because Parker will give it to her like in a bottle so that I don't have to get up and do every night feeding. And now that she's only waking up once, I don't know. She has a doctor's appointment this week to see if she has gained weight. I feel like she has. She's still like so mini, but I feel like the formula hurts her stomach, so I'm gonna stop doing it just for like a couple of days and see if it does any better for her. And then we'll go to the weight check and like talk to the doctor and make sure she's all good. But I don't know what this vlog is gonna be. Oh, I don't know what I'm even saying. I don't know how I'm so tired when last night I did wake up twice, but only waking up once is really not that bad. And I just feed her and she like goes right back to sleep. So it's not like I'm up for a long time. It's probably like 15 or 20 minutes and I'm just like feeding her and then she goes back to sleep and we're all good. So I feel like I should not be that tired, but I have been so exhausted. I don't know what Lola is doing. Let me check. We just switched her to a big girl bed and I wasn't even like intentionally trying to do it now or like in this moment. We've kind of like gone back and forth with it, like giving her the opportunity to sleep in there. Sometimes she will, and then the next night she would like want to sleep in her crib and whatever. So we weren't going like hardcore with it. But when my mom came to stay with them, when I had her, she wanted to sleep in the big girl bed. I think she slept in there like 2 nights in a row. So then when we got home, we were like, okay, we might as well just like keep her in there and like make the transition because she's doing really well in there with my mom. She'd slept in there before like multiple times, but again, it was like back and forth between like that and then her crib, and she would come out. So she's in the big girl bed now, which is great, but she used to wake up at 8 and now she wakes up at 7. That sucks because 7 is early. I normally like to be up at 7 actually, but it's nice to like be up at 7 and then your kids are up at 8. So that you just like have some time to yourself. I think she's in the playroom. I'm looking at the camera. Yeah, she's just literally in there playing. We're also attempting potty training. And obviously I share a lot less about my kids now, even though this video I think it's gonna be a little more kid focused because it's a day in my life with a newborn baby. But yeah, Lola's a little bit younger than Cope was when we did potty training. I'm not doing it like 100%, which probably is not the best technique, but we're kind of just seeing if a gradual approach is gonna work. So that's another thing that I have on my plate right now. So we'll see how today goes with that. But I don't know, maybe I'll just do a stretching video this morning. I don't know, I'm just so tired. I also need to charge this camera. I haven't filmed in a couple weeks because it's been a little bit crazy. Maybe I'll do like a better update when I'm getting ready, but I'm just gonna do a stretching video for right now so that I have a little bit of movement in my body and don't feel so stiff. Trying to set up the camera while eating a Rice Krispie and holding a baby.
What is it?
Baby is napping right now, so I got in the shower. Yesterday, she literally did not want to be put down all day long, so the fact that she's napping while not being held, I needed to take advantage of that and get a few things done. Usually I try to do like one nap a day in the bassinet when they're little, and then I'll hold them for the rest of the naps just because it like goes by so fast. But one, I need to be able to like get stuff done, so I do that during that first nap. What? Mom, open the door! Hey!
Those for
2 of them?
Did we order 2?
I don't think we ordered 2 of them.
One, you each get one.
Okay, Daddy will open them for you guys. I'm getting ready and then I can come play with you guys. It's fun, we got 2 of them. Cove has discovered Amazon and there's new Paw Patrol like vehicles that came out. They're like the dino ones. So last night she really wanted to order one and I said, sure, why not? And then I don't know if I ordered 2 on accident, but they both just came in here with one. So let me see, did I order 2 or did they accidentally send 2? I did order 2 apparently. Whatever, it'll keep them busy. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, yesterday she literally did not want to be put down at all. So I take advantage today of this moment.
You in here?
Yeah.
Oh.
We can take her out. Anyways, I'm getting ready right now. I don't really have a lot of like work stuff to do today. I wanted to vlog and then I think I just have a couple like errands to run. I've been going through and decluttering stuff. I feel like I do that all the time. Whenever I feel like my life is stressful, I always declutter because I just don't like to have excess stuff, and especially with like adding a new baby, I need to declutter everything so that I have a cleaner house, because a cleaner house is less stress. This is the Say Slip Tint that I'm putting on. It's like a tinted sunscreen. I think it has pretty good like coverage for being a tinted sunscreen. I don't usually put on something like this if I'm just like staying inside, but I think that I probably will maybe run some errands today. I don't know. I ordered groceries yesterday, but I forgot bread, and usually Lauren and I go to the grocery store once a week together. We go to Harmon's, which is kind of like a special grocery store a little bit. It's just like more expensive basically, so we don't get everything there. We just get like a few things. But she's in Mexico this week, so I wasn't planning to go there, but maybe I will now that I literally forgot a bunch of stuff. Anyways, life update with 3 kids. Like the transition kind of has gone similar to like how I expected. I did a TikTok that was like 1 month postpartum update, if you guys saw that. I feel like the NICU, as much as it sucked, kind of made the transition just slightly smoother because I could go there and be with the baby and just focus on her, and then I could come home and just focus on the other girls instead of like trying to be all together and do both. Even though obviously I would have preferred if we like didn't have to spend any time in the NICU, but it's over now and there's nothing that I can do about it. So like I'm just telling myself that it kind of helped in that way a little bit so that I don't only have like negative feelings towards it. Next I'm using this Say bronzer. I self-tanned yesterday, but I didn't do my face, so we need a little bit of color. I think of where else I was gonna go today. I have a gift card to Brandy Melville. I kind of want to go in there. Oh, I need to go to Michael's because my mom's birthday is coming up and my sister's coming into town and we're gonna do a pasta and paint night. So I said that I would get all of like the actual painting stuff that we need, like little easels and canvases and stuff. I was gonna order on Amazon, but then I thought that Cove might like to go shopping with me if we just went to Michael's. A little birthday party's not for a few days, so I have time. If Michael's doesn't have everything, I can order it on Amazon, but I feel like sometimes Amazon only has stuff in bulk. There's gonna be like 8 of us, so I do need more than one of everything, but I feel like sometimes Amazon only has like a 20 pack of stuff and I just don't need that many. So I am recently obsessed with this blush again. This is Pinkgasm, the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand. I had this before. I don't know if it was the same shade, but just the glow of this is so nice. And I feel like this color is more flattering on me than what I was using before. So I've been using this whenever I get ready. I also got some new prints. I'm waiting for my frames to come. I had a different print in here that already was a new one and I really like that one, but it's kind of like a kitchen one. I ordered some new stuff for my room. Got a new duvet cover. What else did I get? Just a few things to refresh like my nightstands and all that stuff. I already did the living room and the kitchen as I showed you guys. I'm doing my room and the loft upstairs, and then I'm also gonna do the girls' rooms, but I'm gonna do those next. So it's starting to warm up here, which is really nice, but this is how it always goes with Salt Lake weather. Maybe it's like this everywhere, but it'll be warm and you'll think like, okay, it's springtime, this is gonna be so nice, and then it snows like 2 days later. Every single time. It's just like a cycle that happens over and over again. So it probably will literally snow like next week. Waiting for splash pads to open, but they don't open until like the end of May, so it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so I'm organizing the baby stuff. I wanted to just show you guys what my setup looks like. He's so tiny. So I have I have a lot of her stuff in her room, but I don't really go in there very often because obviously she sleeps in here. Basically, I just put everything in this basket, and it's my version of organized because it feels like it's organized even though I'm literally just like shoving everything in here. But I have a few blankets. So this is the one we use most from Serenoni. I love their Bamboni blankets. And then I also have one of these little muslin swaddle like things, so I use both of those the most. I also went and grabbed this one the other day, but it was because I couldn't find this one, so I think I'll go put this back in her room. So I have these in here that I'm actually not gonna put them in my basket. So I'm not gonna put these in the basket just because I use them like all throughout the day, but I have a few sleep sacks. I got this one on Amazon. It's actually inside out. So this has a little thing inside to like put their arms in, and then it zips up. I'm not like obsessed with these ones, but I got a 2-pack of them. And then I also ordered this one that I thought she might like. This is the Love to Dream one. So this is where they can have their arms up. I also have one of the Dreamland ones. This is a weighted one. I haven't used this yet because she's not quite big enough, but I love these. And then I have some burp cloths, 4 of them right here. Usually I keep one out in the living room, and then I have the other ones obviously just like in here, so I will leave this out so I can put it in there. And then I just have a few outfits for her. She mostly wears little like sleepers like this. That's what she's wearing right now. So I have some from Kite Baby. I have this is a knotted gown, so this is mostly for like nighttime, but from Wild Bird Baby. I also love Jamie K. I have some cute little onesies from them. She usually wears maybe like 1 or 2 outfits a day. It kind of just depends on if she like spits up on herself or not. Did you try that, baby? Yeah, this is just the easiest way for me to keep all her stuff. Oh no, you're spitting up. I also have some diapers. I need to restock. I only have 2 in here, but usually at nighttime, I love this bed frame. You guys know we have the cloud bed from Restoration Hardware, so it has like the bumper around the outside, and I love it because it's just like so practical for having kids. So for one, my girls play on it literally all the time. They'll like jump off the top. It's really easy for them to get on and off because it's basically like a stair. And then I have like basically a little shelf next to me for anything that I need. So I'll have like diapers and wipes there. I usually just have like 2 next to me, and then a binky and a burp cloth, and that's really all I need in the middle of the night. It's just nice to have it like right in reach, like right on the side of my bed. But anyways, other stuff I have in here is lotion. We've been giving her a bath every night. A newborn doesn't need a bath every night, but we just like don't use soap every night, but I want to have her in like a really consistent bedtime routine. So bath, lotion, I feed her, and then just like snuggle her and she goes to sleep. So I also have a little changing mat in here. I don't use this very often, but I feel like with Cove, I use these a ton. I think because I just wasn't quite as like confident with my diaper changing abilities. I felt like she needed to always like be on something in case pee got somewhere. So, okay, I will hold you. Sad, sweet baby. I also have a few socks, but a lot of her outfits are footed, so I don't really use those very often. I have a binky clip that I also don't use that often. I should. I have some gripe water. I haven't actually ever used this, but maybe I should actually because she's kind of fussy. And then I have vitamin D drops because my doctor recommends those. And then I also have a probiotic. When Lola was a baby, she was super fussy when she was like maybe a month old. So I got a probiotic for her. It's the same one, the BioGaia brand from Amazon. And I feel like it helped her immediately. So I don't know if she had like tummy issues or what, but a probiotic like just basically overnight helped her be way less fussy. She used to just like scream for like 2 weeks, and we literally were like, what the heck do we do? So that helped her. And I got it for this baby, but I feel like it hasn't really made like that big of a difference. I'm not gonna use it for a few days and see if I notice any difference, from like not using it. And I'm also not gonna give her any formula for a few days just to again see like what happens. But anyways, I have these little brush and comb for her. I have a couple bows that I don't really put on her very often. And then I have some binky wipes. And I have extra binkies, but a lot of them are in the kitchen because they need to be washed. So I also have this little Oogie Boogie booger thing, and then what's that other thing called? The nose Frida is out in the living room in a different basket, but this is basically just everything that I use like really frequently. And even though it's all just like shoved in this one big basket, it is practical for me because I can just reach in and grab whatever I need. I need to give her vitamin D today, but she cries when I put her down. Should we try some gripe water for you? How do we use this? I think I've heard mixed things about this, so I haven't ever tried it, but no, she's just a little sad baby. She's a little sad baby. I love you. This is also what my little bassinet setup looks like. So I have it by the window like during the day, just out of the way, but at nighttime I pull it next to my bed, and I need to fix this like blanket in here, seeing if she slept in it better, if it was a little bit softer, but normally I just have like the crib sheet on it. Her swaddle's in there, and then we have a camera and a sound machine, and I just keep the basket underneath here. And then I also have the little snuggle me thing that I actually have not used that often. The thing that I have used the most is her Charlie Crane Paris like little rocking chair thing. It's just like a little lounger chair that I can move around the house. So she's mostly been in that if she's like sitting and hanging out. But I do like the snuggle me, and I used it a lot with my other babies. So yeah, that is the setup in my room. Okay, it's 10:15 and I still have not had anything to eat today. Normally I eat with the girls, but I wanted to just go shower when the baby was napping and not being held. We're doing a protein shake. We need frozen banana. You girls want any smoothie? Girls? Yeah? I'll just use the whole thing up. This is the protein that I like to use. And this one has like good clean ingredients or something. My sister told me to get it. This is the chocolate peanut butter flavor. I also really like the Kosas. Is that what it is, Kosas, or am I mixing up the makeup brand? It's Kosas or something similar to that. I'm actually gonna do 1.5 scoops because I'm making some for the girls too. And I also do hemp seeds. I've shared how I make this like 1,000 times, and I normally do regular peanut butter, but I just got this PB2, or no, PB Fit. So the protein powder is not quite peanut butter enough for me, peanut buttery enough. So I got this to try, just like in general. I've been very into apples and peanut butter lately. Wanting to eat more protein, so I actually got this because it said 8 grams of protein per serving, and I was like, wow, that seems great, but then I didn't check how many grams of protein this one is. Oh, okay, this one's already 7, so not a very big jump there, but I think this one's like a little bit healthier maybe. Next we need milk. I've been using this Ripple milk. This also has pretty good protein, 8 grams per cup. And we need ice. Here, you can have a piece of this one. Here, look.
Do you want a cup of ice?
Yeah, why is that making noise? And then can I do 2 kid-size waters with strawberries in them? There you go. Woo! So the camera died. We're filming on my phone, but the girls wanted to come to Swig for lunch today, so that's what we're doing. We got sugar cookies. The kid size is the perfect size. The girls like to get strawberry water. It's literally just water with some strawberries in it. I always get a 44-ounce water. Yeah. Yeah, you got your cookie. And then we got pretzels too, but they didn't salt them, so Parker just took them in to go get salted. Yeah, Daddy was sitting there by you. You can sit while he's inside. We're out getting some fresh air. The girls did go on a little bike ride earlier with Parker when I was getting some stuff done, but do you need to go potty? You promise? No? I'm having a car lunch today. Look at that. Cheese. We get cheese every time and then nobody eats it. So I might go to the car wash after this. I don't know because my car needs to be vacuumed and I don't think it'll be very easy to vacuum with everybody in here. So I don't know if it's worth it. You ate your cookie, but do you want to have some pretzel?